Good morning, student. Today we have come to the 54th class of NEET program, and it covers IIT JEE, and in particular, this is the fourth class of naming of the organic compound. The last class we have discussed the longest chain. That is, I given a small introduction, and also previous classes I have post some doubts here and there, and it was not clear for myself. And whatever the doubts I had, I have clarified from the Department of Chemistry, and almost all the colleagues they helped me in the new techniques, and I will come. Today I am discussing that, and again a few tough topics, tough questions in that IIT NEET. These are challenging, very much challenging. Both national level, even international level also you cannot solve. Those questions also will do it in the day. And this is a continuous process. Whatever we are doing it, it's a continuous process. Around 200 compounds we are going to discuss. It is like learning a language only. It's quite interesting as you keep doing the learning the compound, each compound, element. You are learning a new vocabulary type. You will be addicted to the topic itself, and it is very necessary. And it is not the topic which you have to learn in a day. It take nearly 6 or 7 months to get a practice, like in a language only. Therefore, here the same thing which you can apply for learning English language skill, or learning any other languages, local languages. This method you can apply for that. Okay, coming back to that, here, what is longest chain rule? The longest chain rule is see, this I discussed. See, when I write like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, see, several carbon, I am writing it here, okay. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also possibilities. Suppose I put on, this is 7. Now, I go like this. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this which is the longest chain? Longest chain is what? This is the longest chain. Okay? Longest chain, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here it contains 6. Here also it contains, or like this, 6. Anyway, therefore the longest chain you have to choose. But when I write C, that's CH3. You have to understand this as the CH3, like that. And sometimes I used to do this. See, CH2, CH3. You can write it in the short form. This is C, right? 4 bond. Then again what? C, C, C. See, if I write like this, here 3 carbon atom, here 3 hydrogen atom, here 2 hydrogen atom, 2 hydrogen atom, here 3 hydrogen atom. And you need not write this carbon also. If I write like this, what is this? What? This is represent this one. That is methane, ethane, propane, butane. Butane formula you can write in this. Right? This type. I don't know. Sometime it will be helpful, especially when you go for the competitive exams. They will use this type of symbol also. Right? We start with some one compound. For example, this is, I'll choose arbitrarily CH3, CH, CH. Here I'll put on what is that side chain. Suppose CH3 I'll put it here. Double bond CH, C. Here I'll put 2 functional group. Right? Then again what? CH3, C triple bond. Now the longest chain you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 means octo. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do this way also. Right? See, this is one way. This also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, octo. This is the longest chain. Now identify the side chain. Side chain. Here one side chain. And this is a functional group F1. This is another functional group F2. Two functional groups. And next double bond, triple bond. Now how to name this compound? See here, first second preference, normally double bond is greater than side chain. Remember, side chain. First preference is double bond. Next side chain you have to choose. Okay, and triple bond greater than double bond greater than side chain. Now whatever I remember I will tell. Later I may change it also. See, there are certain cases where double bond first preference has to be given. Triple bond next they'll choose. We'll see, study that later. Okay. Now I write like this: C, 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 C. Right? CH3. Which is the correct way of numbering? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either this way or this way. Which is the correct? See, this is the side chain. I am taking first side chain. Later we'll see double bond and triple bond and all that. Then functional group. Side chain. Side chain. Here, which is the lowest number? Lowest low control. This is called lowest low cut. Low cut means location. Lowest location rule. Here what? 2. Therefore, here 4. Therefore, this is correct. This is not. Okay. Now I do like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here one branching. CH3 side chain. Here two sides, CH3, CH3. Now which one is correct? That's also. Which one is the correct one? Say I put this chain like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in this branching, that means in this in this arrangement, here 2, 2, 2, 2 and 5. 2, 2, 5. In this arrangement, what is that? 5, 2, 5, 5. Now which one I have to choose? Just add and see. Here what? 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Here 10, 12. Which is the lowest number? This is the lowest number. Therefore, this is the right method of choosing. Which one? Numbering from here. Therefore, what is the name of this compound? Right. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 means what? Hexa. Right? Here 2, 2. That is 2, 2, 2, 2, comma. Here what? 5. No, 2, 2, 5. I am choosing 2, 2, 5. trimethyl hexane. Look, you have to be very careful. Here put one dash here. This should be capital letter, right? This should be capital letter. 2 comma 2 comma 5 dash trimethyl. Okay, methyl hex, single bond is ANE. Now on the other hand, here instead of methyl you got CH3, this is CH2. If you have like this result, C2H5. How to do this? Let us see. Okay, now oral side, see, let it be like this. Okay, next suppose C double bond, one C, another C, your side chain, because I want to tell this side chain, next double bond. Okay, we have a very lengthy rule, but one by one we will study. Here first side chain, first double bond has to be given first preference, next side chain. Therefore for that one example I give. See, here this is the question which has appeared in NEET exam and even IIT or CET and all that, this type of questions it will appear. How to solve that? First you have tackled the side chain and double bond will tackle, and within this year now all methyl and ethyl, if it come, which one have to put first preference and all that, that also will discuss. Here now see, I am not going to write all this CH3, what is that, CH, here CH, H. I need not write all that. This is a waste of time. Therefore what I do is I write this one. 1, 2, here a double bond, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here CH3. Understood? This is same as this. Now which is the naming? Which naming of the number first? 1. I'll start like this. 1, 2, 3 I have done. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is the correct one? Either this or this. I said side chain is there. Side chain. Or the side chain 2 is there, right? And 2 and 4. Okay. And double bond. The double bond 2 and 4. But as I said, which one be given first preference? Double bond is first preference, next side chain. Now what about the functional group? Will come later. What about triple bond? That also will come later. Now, what is the name of this compound? Double bond, is it not? Here, methylprobute pent, right? Therefore, numbering, this is important, right? Pent. Therefore, methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane. Pentane. Pen, ANE, you should not write ANE, pentene, ENE. See now ENE I have written here now, that means PENT, pent, 2 ENE. That means second place you got which one? Double bond, pentane, methylprobute pentane. What about this? Four methyl. Right, numbering is first you have to give first preference to this one. The 2 methyl pentane. That means this is a side chain. Next, give preference to side chain. But M you have to give it 4 methyl pent 2 ENE. See, this is the thing which I have understood. Okay. Now, please check what I thought is correct or not. That is another question. Right? You should not believe whatever I tell. Best method is you have to go through the textbook and come and read. Try to correct this. I have done some mistake. Please find out what it is. Right? I may not have done some mistake also. But one thing, you try to find out whether this method is correct or not. Okay? Here, my concept is what? First, numbering. Numbering rule. Lowest, locant rule only. That is my object. But simply I am trying to name it my own way. Whether it is correct or not, you have to check it. Okay? Therefore, the best method is to take the book, write your own, then go and see the textbook answer. Then correct it. Right? It is like learning a chess game. Right? It takes more time. Okay? To learn on your own. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this numbering is the correct one, not this. Okay? Remember, functional group. Functional group is greater than double bond, greater than side chain. Look. One by one we are reducing. Then what about the question? What about the triple bond? Is triple bond is greater than, first preference to be given triple bond, and next double bond or side chain or functional group. Just go and learn from the textbook. Now I am going to take one compound which has appeared in the examination that I am going to discuss. Here in the exam they have given 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time type to recollect. Similar type. This is another sum. They have asked how to name. How to name it or how to number it. That is important. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, which is the functional group now? This is the functional group. As I said, functional group has to be given first preference. Right? Therefore, numbering. This is for numbering. Then what? 5. In fifth place, you have got double bond. Not fourth place, you got double bond, not fifth place. Fifth place also, but always choose the lowest one. Now, methyl probute pent, right? Pentane, right? But you should not write pentane. It is not En. Then what? ENA. Where is that double bond is located? Second place. Therefore, pent, right? Pent, fourth place, ENE, and second place, alcohol. Second place, alcohol. Right? This is capital letter. Now, what is alcohol? OH. What is OL? Now, see, this is alcohol. Right? Alcohol functional group is OH. This is OL. Then what is this? CHO. This is what? Aldehyde. For aldehyde, AL. Remember. or aldehyde Al. Now, lot of difference OL and Al. What is alcohol? CH3OH. This is methyl alcohol or methanol. C2H5OH. Ethanol, methanol, ethanol, propanol, CH3, C3H, 7OH, propanol, you know this, methanol. Then what about this, sir? Or CHO, or C double bond OH. You can do this also, right? Or C double bond H. This is also called aldehyde Al. And if R is equal to H, this is called formaldehyde. And R is equal to CH3, this is what? Acetaldehyde. Formaldehyde, then formaldehyde, this is called acetaldehyde. This is called, you write methane, this is Al, but you should not write two vowel, therefore you leave this. Methanol, this is ethan, E don't write it, ethanol, right? Aldehyde. Now I have introduced aldehyde alcohol. Then what is this? Carboxylic acid, right? Carboxylic acid. For carboxylic acid, you can write like this also for carboxylic acid. Here E is replaced by oic acid. E is replaced by oic acid. Suppose R COH. If R is equal to H, what is of H? COOH. This is called formic acid. If R is equal to CH3, CH3 COOH. Acetic acid. Formic acid, acetic acid. Now, this formic acid is equal to methane E is replaced by oic acid. Methanoic acid. This is called ethanoic acid. Methanoic acid, ethanoic acid. Therefore, just I'll tell you what is chain terminating rule. Next, third one is what? Chain terminating functional group. Look, there also first preference, whenever you get aldehyde or acid or alkyl acid, cyanide, right? Oxychloride, oxyamine, all these things, right? This is called chain terminating group. So example, see, I'll write it C, 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 C. Here COOH. Here I'll write one thing. Now, which is the longest chain? Is this the one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It appears longest chain. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But which is the terminating? This is not terminating. This is called terminating because COH is appearing. Therefore, this has to be written like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. COOH. This is terminating. And what happens to this 4? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. This is the terminating. And at the fourth place, you got side C and C. This is same as what? C2H5. Therefore 1, 2, 3, 4 COOH, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, C2H5. Here I write 1, I'll start 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, what is the name of the compound now here? Methylprobute, right? Bute pent. Methylprobute pent, longest chain. And this is what acid now? E is replaced by oic acid. Here, methyl. Now, here I'll write 2 methyl methylprobute pentane, no? E is replaced by oic acid. Therefore, 2 methyl pentanoic acid. Suppose here you have C. This is called not methyl, this is ethyl, sorry. Ethyl. CH3. This is methyl. This is ethyl. Now, how to name the compound? What you have named is correct. Because you have to start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay. Now, here, what is the starting number? What is that symbol? E. Here, M. Alphabet. It should be in the alphabetic order. Therefore, first ethyl has to come, next methyl has to come. Therefore, first E comes first, then next only M. Therefore, how to name this compound? You can write like this. That means second place 2 ethyl, 2 ethyl, 2 ethyl and 4 methyl. This need not be a capital. See, you don't write in capital. This should be capital. Okay. E comes first. Next 4 methyl. And now question, should I put dash or comma? See, still it is a confusion. Here dash or comma. 2 ethyl. Right. We'll correct ourselves as I do more compound. 2 ethyl. 2 ethyl. 4 methyl. Methylprobute pent. Continuation, see. Pentane is pentanoic acid. Therefore, continuation, see. Pentanoic acid. This is also in entrance exams. Bangalore Institute, that is what Bangalore Institute, the CMC, they have asked this question. Therefore, they did not ask the compound, they have asked mark the number. Okay. Now, I have written this name. You will just verify or recheck with the book. See, halogen, what the alcohol is greater than halogens. Suppose OH is greater than chloride. Now I write one compound, say example CH3, CH3, CHCl, CH2, CH2OH. Now, how to name the compound? Which one has to be given first preference? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Then which has to be given first preference? Alcohol, not halogen. Therefore, naming of this compound, this is This is the right method. Okay, this is not. Okay, therefore methylprobute, right? Therefore, and halogen has to be kept first here. Okay, therefore, for that is the property of alkyl halide. Therefore, here 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 4 carbon. Therefore, methane, ethane, propane, butane. Right? An is for single bond. Chlorine is one substitution. This is called substituent prefix, and this is also prefix and suffix. That is what is called prefix. This is called what? Prefix. This is suffix. Two functional group. One is chloro, it should be fixed before prefix, and halogen has to kept, not halogen, alcohol in suffix. Therefore, chloro, that means 2 chloro, right? Methylprobute. This should be capital letter. 2 chloro butane, no? Don't write E. Butane, where is it? 1 all. Alcohol means 1. Or 2 chloro butanol. This is also correct. This is also correct name. Okay. Now I have said how to recollect it. What is it? Alcohol is greater than halogen is greater than what else? Greater than functional group, that is greater than double bond, greater than side chain. See, gradually we are developing it. See, we don't know. We may change it later also, because there are so many the long chain will come, but you can't recollect at a, by doing lot of we can call problem or naming the compound only, right? First we have to give alcohol, next halogens. You know halogens, fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide. And out of this, if in a chain fluoride, chloride, what is the order? That is another question. When chloride is there, bromide is there, which one has to be named first? That will come to later, because don't get confused. See, among these, which one? And among this, alcohol, primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol, don't know. Therefore, here also I left it to the doubt, whether first triple bond comes or double bond comes. At present, we remember only this much. Okay? Because I am solving the question papers. Whatever the question does appear, that only I am doing. Okay? Guys, see here, alcohol is greater than halogens. Therefore, first preference has to given to alcohol. Now, halogens I am putting it, this is called prefix. Right? See how to name this compound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, that means methane, ethane, propane, butane. Butane E, alcohol O, 1 all, and chlorine is prefix. Therefore, 2 chloro, that means second place, 2 chloro butane 1 all, butanol. Or you need not write this also, 2 chloro butanol. Now you remember this, alcohol, first preference has to be given, next halogens, then functional group, double bond and side chain. Right? One by one we are doing it. Among the halogens, which one has to be given first? Fluoride or chloride or bromide, iodide, that also. Then this is called ketone. Ketone you can write in all possible way. Ketone, right? This is end in 1. See, if you take 4 carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, you start writing 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. This is what methylpropane. E is replaced by 1. That means second place keto group is there. Pent 2, 1. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also same thing. is shifted. Here pentane is there, E is replaced by 3,1, that means second place ketone is there. Then again this is amide, CONH3 is an amide, amido we have to call, this is amine, NH2. Here from acid amine this is, therefore amido we call. This is acid chloride. Acid chloride means oil chloride we have to call, oil, OYL chloride. See example, here methane, right, methane, propane. Propane E is replaced by oil chloride, propanoil chloride. Next comes ester. Ester is organic salt, therefore this is alkanate. Example, this is alkyl alkanate. This we'll discuss in the next class. Now you go through from the first class, first 3 classes, whatever I have done, just go through that, again revise. Still more, you have another 5-6 classes we have to do it, and then only you'll get only 1 mark in that CET or IIT. 1 mark is equivalent to 1 lakh you are saving for your parent. Okay, get into the direct selections. Don't pay donation and do that. It is because we are helping all the economically backward student, economically and academically weak students. We are doing it. Therefore, if the only best method for success is hard work, persistence, hard work is important. Okay, thank you.